Right guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a blessed day so far. Yeah, my day's been okay. It's not been too bad. Just pretty much went to the social club to pay my membership. Got that out of the way, so I've got the gaffer off my back now. He weren't on my back anyway, really, but I didn't want to mess him about, so I'm glad I've paid it, got it out of the way. Ain't got to worry about it now. So yeah, that's all done and dusted, and yeah, I had a couple of drinks while I was there, just aside non-alcoholic beers basically. Stayed for a little bit, was alright. And then excuse me, then headed home kind of thing. Yeah, haven't done a lot since I got home. I was a bit tired actually because I was walking around because I got there early. I got there too early. I had about 2 hours to kill, so I was like, I went for I guess like a drinking in a coffee shop, and yeah, well in Costa's. I went in a Costa's coffee shop. Well, a Costa's shop. Costa Coffee, obviously. So yeah, I went in there, had a drink, and yeah, yeah, just wandered around for a little bit, to kill some time before I could go to social club. So yeah, but I got that out of the way anyway, and that's all I've done really today, to be honest with you. Pretty much all I've done. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm a bit tired today. I did sleep earlier, so I don't know why I'm tired. I had a little sleep earlier. I get a bit tired of these days for some reason. Don't know why, but I do. I do a bit of travelling quite often and stuff to get my food and to just go out and to get out and about. So I do quite a bit of travelling on buses and stuff. So yeah, so it takes it out of me kind of thing. Yeah, I was supposed to have a computer science lesson tonight, but because I fell asleep, I ended up missing it. So I'm gonna have to pay my tutor for a lesson I haven't had, which isn't good. But I had to get the social club out of the way because I didn't want that hanging over me. So it is what it is. These things happen sometimes, but I'm gonna keep the day I have my lesson free from now on, because I don't want to tire myself out and keep missing it, because I've done that a couple of times now, so I don't want to do it anymore. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just chilling tonight, guys. I'm going to read some of the Bible soon, after I've done this video, because I need to start putting God first again, because I've been slipping a bit lately. I'll start slipping a bit lately in the last day or two, I have anyway. So I need to read a bit of the Bible, probably a chapter or so. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, read a chapter, and then I'll be about fit for bed. I think gonna have a shower in the morning. Would have one tonight, but I feel too tired. I'm gonna have one in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, I read a bit of the Bible, and I think that'll be about it for the night. My software development course has gone to pot a bit lately. Well, it's not completely gone to pot, but it's just I've got behind on my what do you call it? What was it? Project management assessment. I've missed that. So I've done the first one, the second the first reset. I've missed it because I didn't prepare enough. So I decided to miss that. And yeah, I've got the second reset though, so I've just got to prepare hardcore for that. Like really prepare proper for that. Yeah. Also my maths and computing first reset. I've missed that as well. I haven't prepared for it enough, so I'm gonna miss that one as well. So it's not been very good. I've kind of like lapsed in my motivation and discipline kind of thing. But no one can be perfect all the time. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we feel like things are leading us in different directions and stuff. But I think you just got when that's the case. I think if you can, you've got to just prioritize what you want to do, what you want to do. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes God will lead you though in a certain direction, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just that's the way it goes sometimes. But sometimes people will lead you in a direction, and that's when you've got to kind of go your own direction. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, sometimes God will lead you in a direction, and there's nothing you can do about it. Then it's just the way it goes, kind of thing. So yeah. But yeah, God is good. God is good. Yeah, I might. I don't know. I'm gonna read a bit of the Bible. I might say a prayer because prayer does help. So I might say a prayer. I'm gonna read a bit of the Bible, probably a chapter, and yeah, then I might, depending on the time. What is it now? 10 o'clock. A bit after 10. I might do a little bit of my Amazon course. I may not. I'm not sure. The only trouble is I need to really focus on it because I'm doing it sparingly. Like I'm doing a bit one day, and then kind of like having a break for a few days, and then doing another bit. And it's kind of like it's I'm taking it in, but it's not. I wonder how much it's going to be up here for the assessment with so many days break. I think you need to do it day after day, really. So in that sense, I don't know. I might wait till this software development course is over with, and then just no, I don't need to really. Do I just focus on whatever you can focus on at the specific time, I guess. Yeah. Then again, the software development course is taking up a lot of the time at the moment, so can't really focus on the AWS course properly. Maybe what I'll do is I'll wait till the software development course has ended, and then I'll focus on the AWS. I'll just spend a couple of weeks doing it solidly, day after day, and yeah, just focus on it solidly day after day, kind of thing, and yeah, try and get through it that way, kind of thing. But Yeah, I've been getting more into the Bible a bit lately. I'm not saying I want to be a preacher or anything. I'm not saying that, but I've got more into it. I think it'll be good because it'll help my YouTube, and it'll not only it'll help my YouTube, it'll help my walk with God. Do you know what I mean? And that's the main thing. It'll help my walk with God, kind of thing. Learning how to resist the devil and learning his tricks and his wily schemes, and like that's the only way you learn about all that stuff. The ways of the devil is by reading the Bible. Do you know what I mean? It's and how to counteract him and stuff. And the only way you know how to do it is by reading the Bible. So yeah, like I said in a short video earlier, the devil hates you and he will attack you, like spiritually. What do you call it? When you're at your weakest, he doesn't care whether you're weak or you're strong or whenever. He'll attack you at your weakest because that's when he knows you're more likely to make mistakes and errors. Do you know what I mean? And then he can punch. Do you know what I mean? It says the devil creeps around like a roaring lion, looking who to devour. And he does this. He's always done it. This is why it's so good to be careful in life, guys, because you never know when the devil's going to pop up through somebody or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Or a fallen angel or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Kill. Do you know what I mean? That's what he comes to do. So steal, kill, and destroy. So gotta be aware of this and be as careful as possible in life, guys. Because nothing's guaranteed. Do you know what I mean? It's you have to be so careful. But you have to live at the same time. But you have to be so careful. You do. Do you know what I mean? Because but God's grace, it'll cover you to an extent. Do you know what I mean? But but humans do err. We do make mistakes, and we do sometimes make bad mistakes. Do you know what I mean? It's sometimes, anyways, or at least some people do. Do you know what I mean? So you have to be on your P's and Q's and try not to make big mistakes. Do you know what I mean? So the devil can't get to you, so the devil can't take you out. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. This is all I can say, really. If you're careful, if you're wise, if you use discernment, if you're careful, then chances are you'll be okay. Do you know what I mean? And God's grace will cover you. But if you're silly, if you're unwise, it's then it could go wrong for you. It could go bad for you. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. If you make the wrong decisions, it could go bad for you. So all these things really. So yeah, just be aware of all that, guys. But yeah, this is all I want to say anyway. Just a quick word, quick catch up video basically. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. What day is it? Thursday. Thursday tomorrow, is it? Yeah, Thursday. I don't know. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow yet. No idea. Probably leave doing my AWS course till the software development course is over and done with, because yeah, it'll just give me time to focus on it better as opposed to having to do both at the same time, which is just hard to manage and hard to focus on any specific one because you got to do both. So I'd rather just do one at a time. yeah, nothing new with me, guys. Really, just the same old. At the moment. So yeah, trying to eat healthy. Trying my best to. Eating microwave meals a lot. It's not the healthiest, bit of sugar and salt and stuff like that. But yeah, they're not bad. They're not that unhealthy. Do you know what I mean? If as long I think as long as you eat what your body needs, do you know what I mean? It's like your body will tell you what it needs. Do you know what I mean? This is what I think. At least mine does anyway. Everyone's got different kind of like dietary requirements, different metabolism and everything. So what works for one doesn't necessarily work for another. Do you know what I mean? But I just listen to my body, and if I have a craving or if I feel like I need something, I'll get it, and if I don't, I won't. Do you know what I mean? And same as with the food I've got, whatever my body tells me I want to eat, I'll eat. And what I listen to that kind of like inner voice, that kind, because you get that sometimes, you get that feeling like you fancy something. Do you know what I mean? You think I want that or I don't want that. Do you know what I mean? And I listen to that. I don't ignore that. Because I think that's your body telling you what it needs, nutritionally wise and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. I've waffled on for a long time. That's all I want to say. So thanks for watching as always. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Keep you on my prayers. I'm wishing you the best. So that's it. Take care, guys. God bless. Much love. Take care. Bye.